The honeybee, Apis mellifera, is not only the largest producer of honey, but also one of the most crucial managed pollinators in agriculture. According to the National Agricultural Statistics Service of the USDA, beekeepers in the U.S. manage around 2.6 million colonies, producing between 120 and 150 million pounds of honey annually. Additionally, the pollination services provided by honeybees contribute an estimated $15 billion to the economy each year. Honeybee colony losses across the U.S. have been rising at an alarming rate, raising serious concerns about the future of beekeeping and industries that rely heavily on pollination, such as almond production. Since 2024, Auburn University Bee Center, in collaboration with the Apiary Inspectors of America and Oregon State University, conducted the U.S. Beekeeping Survey Loss and Management. This initiative followed previous colony loss monitoring efforts and was made possible through funding from several partner organizations. With responses from almost 2,500 beekeepers, the 2024 to 2025 survey revealed alarming findings. The estimated annual colony loss reached 55.6%, the highest recorded since colony loss rates were first monitored in 2011. This number is notably higher than the historic average annual loss rate of 41%. Winter losses were particularly severe, reaching an overall 40%, while summer losses were slightly lower at around 28%. For the second year in a row, commercial beekeepers, those managing more than 500 colonies, experienced greater losses than backyard beekeepers, who typically manage up to 50 colonies. This is a shift from the first 15 years of survey data and raises new concerns about what might be driving increased losses, particularly within large-scale operations. Although the survey was not designed to determine the causes, participating beekeepers identified the top 3 suspected reasons for colony losses in summer and winter. Varroa mites emerged as the most frequently mentioned concern, especially during winter. Other commonly cited factors included queen issues, nutritional stress, and, notably, pesticide exposure, especially among commercial beekeepers. Though frequently identified, Varroa mites may not be the sole cause but remain a common factor in honeybee losses worldwide. Increased resistance to Amitraz, one of the primary active ingredients used to control mite levels, may shed light on the higher losses experienced by commercial beekeepers, adding another piece to the complex puzzle of colony decline. Researchers and beekeepers alike recognize that honeybee colony losses are not due to any single source, but arise from a combination of environmental and management-based issues. The decline of honeybee colonies is not just a concern for beekeepers, it's a crisis for global food security. Honeybees, among other pollinators, are vital for producing a high percentage of the food that we consume in our everyday diet. Understanding and mitigating the causes of colony loss is crucial, not only for the economic strength of the beekeeping and agricultural industries, but also for the environment and future generations, because ultimately, the world as we know it would not be the same without them.